Cosmetics in gaming. You see this? Do you like this? Of course you do. Now take out your credit card and start buying the rest of the set so you can look cool to all your friends. Yes, cosmetics. The first iteration of cosmetics in gaming were from some of the classics. I'm talking about GoldenEye, the original Tomb Raider, and Resident Evil. The good old days of just playing through the game and unlocking new looks. It was a way to brag and show off your progress to your friends after school. But recently, cosmetics have taken over gaming, and because of that, I'm getting tired of all the ways it's being fed to us. They need to change. I mean, we have literal live service games being held up financially via the cosmetic scheme of skins and microtransactions. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Personally, I'm up in the air about it. I love making my online characters look cool and unique, but I'm tired of constantly spending money on something that's nothing more than a digital product. Like, sure, at the moment I could be Boba Fett cranking 90s on kids in Fortnite, but when I'm done playing the game, was the money I spent on that worth it? For most people, the answer is yes. You spent $15 to have fun in a game for, let's say, a total of 10 hours, and maybe you'll revisit the game at a later date and still have fun with the purchase you've made. But it seems like the days of simply earning cosmetics in a game are disappearing. One game that comes to mind that's changing its ways of thinking is Assassin's Creed. In the older titles, you played through games and earned different outfits by completing challenges and clearing harder missions. With the newer Assassin's Creed titles, it can cost someone $20 just to have a new set of armor. Do players really want to pay more money, in this case around $20 for a set of armor for in-game content when they've already spent $60 on the game itself? I really loved the model back when Halo Reach was around. You played the game, and as you progressed, you earned credits. Credits that you could then spend on armor pieces you unlocked granted by your level. Younger me was pimping out my Spartan left and right. It felt like I was actually earning my new armor from the work I was putting in. Or even with Halo 3, that beautiful Hayabusa armor was unlocked by completing a cluster of challenges. The last one being to unlock all of the achievements by accumulating 1,000 gamer score while wearing all of the other pieces from the set. Remember when gamer score was a thing that people really cared about back then? God damn. This feeling was great, but it doesn't really work in today's model of games. Whether we like it or not, companies have to charge money for these cool cosmetics. My question is, how much are we willing to spend and what model works best for us? Do you prefer the pay outright for your skins and use them in game style and that's it? Or perhaps you'd enjoy the bundle approach where you buy certain cosmetics in a package and that's the only way to own them for a while? Or is it the battle pass system where you see everything you can obtain while only costing about $10 for that season? But with this style, you would still need to level the pass up and play the game in order to acquire everything. What current model do you like in gaming? Let me know in the comments. There are a lot of models that work for certain games, some more than others, but at the end of the day, games are going to continue having these paid cosmetics. I just wish that games included the classic ways of earning cosmetics, that beautiful 2000s era of gaming where these skins and other items were gained based on your skill or time played. I want to stand out in games. That's how it was for me when I played Halo. I earned that rank, and with it, I was able to buy my armor with the credits earned from the time played. Nowadays, I can just oh, there, now I look cool and all it took was $10. I don't feel like the special gamer that I am anymore. This has always been a problem with purchasable cosmetics, but it seems like they're just in every game now. I'm about to start a council with my friends just to determine who's allowed to wear what, because we all have everything. I mean, we can't all look like Boba Fett out there. In my opinion, developers are leaning on this model way too much. Here's our free-to-play game, but if you want to look like everyone else, buy in and get these good skins. This is so popular now that it's more uncommon to use a game's default skins in certain games. I want to be able to support my favorite developers as much as the next person, but I'm tired of doing it through buying skins upon skins. I feel like the best model for games is allowing the old school style to return, playing a game and earning achievements to unlock the cool gear, while also offering paid cosmetics on the side. One game that I've been playing recently, Destiny 2, has been using the Battle Pass system. They call it their season pass, but it's the same thing. You pay $10 for their pass and get some cosmetic effects and armor styles to use on your character as you unlock ranks by simply playing the game. Along with their season, you have some challenges to complete every week, but they offer these challenges for free players as well. When you complete the challenges, you earn a currency called Bright Dust that allows you to purchase items in the store without spending real money. Also, the game itself has an armor system that allows you to find gear and wear it. Don't like the way it looks? Change it in their transmog system. Some of the armor is gained through activities that are harder to play, but it rewards the players by completing them. Destiny, in a way, has my ideal cosmetic system. It's not exactly perfect, but I don't spend tons of cash to look cool in the game to have fun. I look cool in the game by playing through it, and I love that. We're at the point in gaming where prices of $40, $50, and even $60 aren't enough for the developers to continue creating content for their games long term. Thus, we have paid for cosmetics and other content drops being the main focus to allow companies to fund their games. So now we just have a model of create a free-to-play title and use cosmetics to help fund the project. People look at this $60 price tag and won't want to buy it. But once you get them hooked to this game formula accompanied by a free-to-play route, they'll probably end up paying more money in increments to try and make themselves look unique in a game they've spent hours in. In short, the key is creativity. We don't expect developers to reinvent the wheel here, but routine feels cheap. Let me share an analogy. Beethoven was a genius, but he didn't revolutionize music like people think he did. He took conventions that were in practice and he made them better. I'm curious as to what future model will make things better for developers and players alike, because I'm tired of purchasable in-game cosmetics and they need to change. Do I know how to change all of this? God, no. I just make videos to create questions and conversations about topics that interest all gamers like you and me. Anyways, are you tired of hype in gaming? Well, go watch my last video to understand why hype sucks. Bye.